Is a blue chip pick at the cost of $35 each worth the money? Let's find out. For the last 2 or 3 years, I've been playing my V-Pick medium ultralight, which is 0.8 millimeter. It's clear. That's the only thing I really don't like about it, because when you drop it on the floor, you can't see it. But it has become my pick of choice. Very low noise, gives a nice sound to whichever guitar I'm playing. I used to play a Gravity Axis Standard at 1.5 millimeter. The reason I purchased this was because of the color. Because I was playing so many gigs and I'd lose my pick on the floor and couldn't find it. This one is very easy to see. I don't know, I played this thing probably 4 or 5 years before I switched over to the V-Pick. Now I have the TAD 3R in 1.3 millimeter blue chip pick. This one doesn't have a bevel, the other one does. I haven't played the one with the bevel yet, but I wanted to see what all the hype is about. Is it worth it to spend $35 for a guitar pick if you're not a bluegrass player, which I'm not? In fact, you're going to find out pretty quickly that I'm not really good with flat picking. But let's do a little comparison here. I'm going to play both my Grand Pacific, which is torrefied, it's a Taylor Grand Pacific, torrefied spruce top with Indian rosewood back and sides, and also my Martin DR Centennial, which is a torrefied Adirondack spruce top with Indian rosewood back and sides. So let's see how they sound. So what do you think? Is the $35 blue chip pick worth it? In other words, did it sound that much better than the $4.75 V pick or the $8 to $10 gravity pick? I must admit, I love the color of the gravity pick. And I understand that other pick company, which is kind of a newcomer that a lot of bluegrass players like, is called Tone Slabs. They do make their picks in different colors, whereas well, you can tell just by looking at them. The blue chips are brown. If you're playing a gig and the floor is brown, that could be a problem. But is there enough of a difference between the sound of the blue chip to warrant spending $35? That's really up to you if you're thinking about purchasing one. I own two of them. I paid $80 and change once you added in sales tax and shipping, so I don't have a choice. I'm going to play the darn things. Spent all the money. But do I think they're that much better? No. However, I do think the blue chip sound was cleaner. Less pick noise. It was a smoother motion, or when the attack was smoother. I do think it was much more articulate. There was less pick noise. Really what you were hearing was the guitar string or the guitar, not the guitar and the pick, if that makes any sense. So are they worth it? For the average player, no, I don't think so. If you're a bluegrass player or someone who likes to do a lot of runs, single note runs using a flat pick, it might be something to consider. For me, I already own the darn things.
I've got a dog who loves me and a cat